We'll be looking into the evaluation of postfix expression. Evaluation of postfix expression using the stack basically. So we will understand the working principle of it and along with the program. So here we'll be taking one postfix array. So let's say postfix. Okay, postfix array. Let's say we will be taking it as p square bracket, and other is a stack array. We'll be taking it in this way. So this is stack array. Let's initialize the stack array with a maximum size of, let's say, 50. So hash define, we are defining it globally, hash max 50 and int s of max. So the stack maximum size is 50, which we have declared, and we will also declare top as -1 initially. For this stack, top is equal to -1. Okay, now what I can write is, firstly we need to take this postfix. So this postfix array from the user input. So let's say the input be of this way: 2, 3, 5, multiplication, addition, and finally /0. So in string we'll be taking /0 as ending, right? So we'll be writing the main program, void main. So this postfix array is of type characters, right? Everything is a character. So we are taking it as string char. So we are taking this as an array p. So as it is a postfix, so p means postfix. So let's say the size of it is also max. And yeah, this we have declared. So we need to take input from the user. So printf enter postfix expression, and we'll be scanning from the user. So percentages, it is p, right? Or you can also use hash include, and along with the, we will be having this library, right? Hash include string.h. Instead of this we can use like getS of p, like that also we can use. It's not an issue. So okay, so we have take this as an input from the user. From the user we have taken this input. So what are the operations that we can do using this postfix with this stack? So I will be writing the condition like while. So I will be writing a loop where, let's say, each element I will be accessing it with the character ch. So I will be defining ch. So ch is a character which we will be taking individually from this p array, postfix array. So ch is equal to, so postfix array, it is of this type, right? So initially, let's say we'll be taking int I is equal to 0 initially. So what it will be taking is basically initially ch is 0. In the next iteration, as I will be increasing to 1, ch will be p of 1. Means for every iteration, each of these elements will be accessed. So this is here, this is here. So like that until we reach /0, these elements should be accessed. So until we reach /0. So this is the loop. So here simply we are assigning each character from this postfix array until we reach /0, that is end of string. So let's start the loop. So here what we need to do is, so the working principle will be of this way. If we simply take, so 2, 3 star, if let's say this is the postfix array simply, so how we will be solving this? So firstly we will be traversing one after with each element in the postfix array. We will be traversing with each element in the postfix array, right? Firstly we will be starting with 2. So as 2 is a operand, these are operands, right? 2, 3 are operand, and star here is operator. Star plus divide, all these are operators. So as it is 2 is an operand, that is it is a digit, so we are entering here and we'll be traversing to the next element of the postfix array. So here 3 is also the operand, so we'll be inserting 3 into it, and next we'll be after traversing in the next step we'll be next iteration will be reaching to this element of postfix array. So it is a operator, not operand. So whenever we reach operator, what we'll be doing is, so we'll apply operator on these things. That is, if let's say this I will put it in the op1, this I will put it in the op2. So these two are the variables. Let's say we copy this. Whenever we reach the operator, I will be applying operator on this op1 plus op2, right? So I will be applying this operator. So in this way, so here also we need to write the code for this working principle. If it is a digit, so while traversing, if it is a digit, that is operand. If E is a digit of ch, so if it is a digit, so what we'll be doing is that currently this is the char type, right? So the postfix array which we took is of char type. See here it is char type, right? This is a character type. We need to convert it into the integer. If it is a digit, means we need to convert it into integer. So if it is digit, what we will be doing is that I will be pushing ch 0. So here 0 is basically the ASCII and ch is the number. So I think you should be knowing about the ASCII values. So generally for 0 it will be 48, right? ASCII value is 48, and for ch, if let's say here 2, so here 2 means the ASCII value ASCII value is ASCII value will be 50. So if you do the subtraction, means you will be getting 2 only. So this is we will be getting 2. So for 0 ASCII value will be 48, and for 1 ASCII value will be 49, and for 2 ASCII value will be 50. Like that it will go on. So this is one of the simplest way to extract the digit from the character by just subtracting with the ASCII value of 0. Okay. So if it is this thing, I will be pushing it into the stack. So here also we are doing, if it is a digit, I will be just pushing it into the stack. So in the next step also, whenever the ch is incremented, I will be doing the same thing. So here 3 will be inserted to the stack, push it to the stack. So now we are reaching to operand. So if it is not a digit, if it is an operator, then what we'll be doing? So in else situation, so we'll be taking the operands whichever we have in the stack and do the operator which we have reached to in the postfix array. So simply we can do like this. So I will be popping these elements. Popped element I will be putting, so initially I will be popping this 3, right? So I just put like, let's say operator, so op1 I will say. So this is the op1 now. So 3. Next I will be popping the 2 element. So op2 is equal to pop. So now what this op1 consists of is 3, as it is the first element to be popped, and for op2 this is the next element, so it will be consisting of 2. So op1 op2. So now I will be applying using the operation between them using the switch condition. So switch ch, if in case it is the multiplication, what I will be simply doing, as I said here, I will be pushing, so 3 into 2 6, so I will be pushing just the 6 number into it. So I will be popping this 3 element and 2 element. I will just insert the stack into the multiplication of these two. So I will be pushing op1 into op2. Okay, and if it is plus, I'll be just pushing. We also need to write the break condition. After implementing, it will be coming out of the switch loop, right? So for that we need writing the break. So push op1 plus op2, and if it is minus, then what we'll be pushing is, also here we need to understand, so op1 minus op2, actually here there is a small mistake. So it is not op1 minus op2, it is op2 minus op1. Why? because the last element, so this is the first element in the stack, right? This is the first element and this is the last element. Always we need to do from first element minus last element. So that's why we will be writing op2 minus op1, op2 minus op1. We will be writing break. Here also better we write in this way, it would be easy to understand. op2 plus op1, and even if it is divided by, we'll be pushing op2 by op1. That is the first element by last element, we can say. Here also it is break. So for switch loop we have closed, and for also else loop we have closed, and also for while loop we are closing the parenthesis. So after doing all these operations, so currently the top will be here, right? So we need to print. So result is equal to percentage d s of top. So the final output after evaluating the postfix expression will be present in the top. Here also the same thing, right? 3 after 3 and 2, so the 6 is the final output. We'll also once try to analyze with this example 235 star plus 235 multiplication plus and slash 0, right? So firstly what we are doing here is, so now also we'll write the function for pop and push, so in a just a while. So before it, once we'll understand the working principle with another example. So firstly what here we are doing is that, so this is the postfix array, this is of type character, right? And I am taking another thing, another stack of type int. Also we can take stack of type character, it's not an issue. So here I am taking stack of character int s. So we have already decided the maximum value. Here we took it as 50. Okay, the stack has a maximum size of 50, and similarly the postfix array p is having the maximum size of 50. Firstly we will be traversing one by one element in the postfix array. So firstly we will be reaching, and I will put it in the ch element. So firstly ch, so until ch reaches the slash 0, we will be traversing in each element of this postfix array. Okay, as it is an operand, so we will be inserting 2 into it, and next is also an operand, so 3. Next is also a number 5. So as it is an operand and it is a number, we are inserting these as a numbers into this. Okay, so how we are doing is simply by subtracting with ASCII value, we are turning this from character to integer. So here 2 is a character, just understand, here 2 is a character, not integer. Here 2 is an integer, not character, because using this statement, so here this statement is there, right? So using this statement we have converted, or we have pushed the actual character turned integer into this stack array. So okay, 2 3 5 is pushed, and then the ch will be navigated and to this point. So here it is star, that is it is operator. So whenever operator is reached, so we will be putting it as op1 and we will be putting it as op2. So here what is happening, so we will be doing op2, so as it is star operator, we will be multiplying op2 with op1. Okay, so op1 will be popping it out, and op2 also will be popping it out. So 5 will be removed, will be popping, and 3 will be removed. So see, this is the statement, op1 is equal to pop, op2 is equal to pop. So we have popped these two elements, and what we are doing is that, so the resultant we are pushing again it into the stack. So we are pushing this thing. See, here it is the star, right? So as it is a star, we are pushing op2 into op1. So this op2 into op1 we will be pushing. So we will be pushing. So here we have earlier 3 5, right? So we will be pushing 3 into 5, that is we will be pushing 15. So into the stack we'll be pushing 15. So we have pushed 15 here, and now so these two are the elements. So after traversing we'll be reaching until here. So after traversing we'll be reaching with the plus. So as it is an operator, so plus, as plus is an operator, so we'll be pushing op2 into op1. That is what we'll be doing, is that we'll be pushing op2 into op1. So what is op1 op2 now? This is op1, this is op2, right? Or we can simply say, so first we are pushing, popping out op1, this is op1, this is op2. That is, first we are popping out, first element which we are popping out is op1. This is the first element which will be popping out, right? As top will be here. The second element which will be popping out is 2. So we will be popping these two elements. We will be popping 15 comma 2 and pushing this element. So first let's pop from the stack. So these two elements are popped, and what will be, so as it's a plus operator, right? So plus operator will be pushing op2 plus op1, op2 plus op1, 15 plus 2 will be pushing. So the 17 will be pushed to it. So 17 is pushed to it, and top will be currently here, right? So, and this is the final result of the post fixed expression evaluation. So this will be written. So now we will be writing the code for this push and pop operation. So void push. So for push, what we are doing, so we are sending some character ch. So how we will be pushing is, basically we will be incrementing the top and we will be inserting it into the stack. This is what the push, right? We already saw push. So push, what we will be doing, we will be incrementing the top first and then add element into it. So simply we can write in this way. So s of plus plus top is equal to ch. So the particular character will be inserted. So this is the void push, and similarly we will also pop. So here pop, so what will be the return data type? Here for the pop we are expecting some return, right? Here in op1 op2 we are expecting some return. So because we are assigning something to pop, so it means the return should be of type character. So char. So if we are popping out, means what we will be doing is simply we will be return, or using return because we are expecting a character return. So s of top minus minus. So after popping, the top will be decremented. This is what it means. In whereas push, first we will be incrementing the top and we will be inserting the element into the stack. So this is the push operation, this is the pop operation, this is all the main function operation. So by this we will be able to evaluate the postfix expression.